So in this video, we will learn how to post parsed PDF data from DocParser to Slack channel. Now suppose guys, you are getting some new documents, new data in PDF format. And from those PDF files, you want to collect or pass some kind of text details, some kind of information, and you want to share that text details or that data, parsed data into your Slack channel. Let's take an example of an invoice that you are keep on getting new invoices in PDF format. So you want to get some customer details, item details, product details from that invoice, and you want to add those details or share those details with your team members on your Slack channel. So in this video, we are going to set up this automation. So we will be using DocParser to parse the document to get the details from that PDF document. And after that, after setting up this automation, whenever a new document will be uploaded in DocParser and we will parse that document, we will send that same parsed data to our Slack channel as a channel message. Now guys, what is this automation, how you can set up it and how you can use it? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So first of all, we will go to a browser and search for pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So I will sign into my own Pabbly Connect account. And after signing in, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. Here we just have to click on Access Now below Pabbly Connect. And now we can see that we have reached to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now in this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as DocParser to Slack. DocParser to Slack. Okay, sorry, just a second. DocParser to Slack and click on Create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. So in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So the idea here is, first, we have to get the details, the parsed data of a document, new document from DocParser in Pabbly Connect. Then after that, after receiving that parsed data of a PDF document from DocParser in Pabbly Connect, we will send that data to Slack channel as a channel message to our team members. So let's take an example that I'm getting some invoices in a PDF format, in a particular PDF format. And using DocParser, I'm uploading those invoices to DocParser so that I can get the details from that invoice out in the text format, and I can share those new invoice details as a channel message on my Slack channel with my team members. Now guys, to set up this kind of automation using DocParser, first here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, in trigger window in choose app, we will search for DocParser. Select DocParser, and after that, in trigger event from the drop-down, select parsed documents. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we will collect DocParser with Pabbly Connect and we will get the parsed document data from DocParser in Pabbly Connect workflow. And how we are going to use this webhook URL, you can refer to the help text given below over here. So just copy this webhook URL from here. And after that, we have to go to our DocParser account. So this is the dashboard. And in this dashboard, you can see that I have created a parser document over here. Let's open this. So this is a parser document which I have already created. And I have also already created my parser values. Like here, you can see that. Let me show you. The parsing rules of my document is also created over here. You must be familiar with all of those things. So here in this document which we have created, after opening this document, on the left side, we just have to click on go to integrations over here. So click on integrations and then we will scroll down and we will search for webhooks. So just scroll down and search for simple webhook. Just select simple webhook over here. And then here we just have to give this connection a name. For example, I'll name my connection as Pabbly. The payload format will be JSON from the drop down. And in target URL, we have to paste the same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here, and here in this integration section of our document, the parsed document, just paste it over here. And after pasting the webhook URL, we'll scroll down and click on Save and Test. After clicking on Save and Test, we have successfully connected DocParser with Pabbly Connect using this webhook URL. And now in this dialog box, it is asking us to send some kind of test data using this document so that we can set up our workflow. So I will just click on this Send Test Data button over here, and then the data is sending. So right now it is showing us no test data is available to send. So let it be. Let's cancel this. And what we are going to do, once again, we'll go to this document, the past document which we have created. And I have already created, as I told you, I have already created the parsing rule for this document. So what we are going to do, we are going to actually upload a document in our DocParser account. And after that, because I have created the parsing rules and all, we will see that using this webhook URL, the parsed document data, the parsed document details will be captured inside Pabbly Connect workflow over here because we have connected DocParser with Pabbly Connect. Now let's upload the document. Let's click here. And I have already created this invoice in PDF format. Let's open this invoice and this invoice is uploaded. So let me show you the invoice over here as well. Okay, so this is the PDF document. This is the invoice which we are going to pass in this video. So here we have some details of the customer, some invoice details and the product details as well. So I have just now uploaded this invoice over here in DocParser account. Now let's click on I'm done uploading. And right now you can see that data passing queue. So the document which we have just now uploaded is in queue. Basically DocParser is passing this document. Now guys, let's wait for a few seconds, and because DocParser takes some time to process the data, to pass the data, we will see that within few seconds this document will be passed and the parsed text from this document will be captured inside Pabbly Connect workflow over here. So let's wait for a few seconds over here. And yes guys, here within few seconds we can see that we have received some response over here. And in this response, we can see all the details of the new document which we have just now uploaded on DocParser. We can see that the same document is now completely parsed and the text or the data which we wanted to pass from this document are now received in Pabbly Connect workflow. So here we have the name of the file name of the document. Then we will scroll down and here we can see one by one we can see the details of the document. Like we have the delivery date match. So here we have the delivery date, a field for delivery date. We have received that data. We have the phone number format match. So here we have created the phone number. We have entered the phone number and we have the same phone number over here. Then we have the email address which was mentioned into our invoice, the document which we have uploaded. We have same email address. We have the same product for which we have created this invoice, same product, same quantity, same price and same total amount as you can see over here. Then we will scroll down. We have the same customer name as well as the address of the customer as mentioned over here. So in this way guys, I have basically what I have done, I have created some parsing rules after uploading a template document in DocParser. You can see all of these parsing rules. And after creating these parsing rules just now and connecting this DocParser account document with Pabbly Connect using the webhook URL, we have uploaded the document, and after passing the document using DocParser, we have received the parsed data in Pabbly Connect workflow. Now what we wanted to do, we wanted that whenever we upload an invoice, we upload a document, we want to share this parsed data of a new invoice with our team members on Slack. Now how we are going to do this? To do so, we will just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in choose app, we will search for Slack. Select Slack over here. And after that, in action event from the drop down, select Slack send channel message. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Slack account with Pabbly Connect. So just click on this connect with Slack button and here we just have to select the connection type. So you can basically select user or bot as a connection type. I will be selecting bot, so I'll enter bot and click on save. And now we can see that because I have already logged into my Slack account in my browser, Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and it is asking us for the authorization permission. Just click on allow and now we can see that our Slack account gets connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the channel. So here it is in the drop down below, we can see a list of all the channels which we have created in our Slack account can be seen over here. So here you can see a lots and lots of channels over here and these are the same channels present in my Slack account. So out of all of these channels, the channel in which I want to share the parsed text, the parsed document data from DocParser using this automation is named as new invoice. So I will be selecting this channel, new invoice over here. So just select the channel, new invoice. After selecting the channel in which we want to send the message, it is asking us to what is the message which we want to send. So I want to basically send the details, the past text details from this document which you have received from DocuParser to Slack channel. But I want my message to start as hello team. So I'll just manually enter my message over here. So these are all the details. These are all the things which I want to share as a message to on my Slack channel with the details of the document from the document which we have uploaded on DocParser. So we have received all of these details. We have retrieved all of these details, passed all of these details from the document using document parser, DocParser, and we have received that data over here. So one by one, what we are going to do, we are going to map these details, map this data over here in their respective fields. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. So first field, the thing which we want to send is the name of the customer. Now to map the name of the customer from here, from this response over here, what we have to do, we just have to click here, and in the drop down below, we can see a list of all the responses which we have received from DocParser of a past document can be seen over here. And out of all of these responses, select the response of the name of the person, the name of the customer, and it will be mapped over here. After mapping the name, the next thing it asks us is the email. So here we have also received the email. We have also passed the email from the document, PDF document, which we have uploaded of invoice. So from the drop down below, select the response of email and it will be mapped. Now let's map the response of mobile number. Just click here and from the drop down below, select the response of mobile number and it will be mapped. Now let's map the response of address. Select from the drop down, map the address, the product which was mentioned in the invoice. Select the product, select the quantity and map it. This is the response of quantity, map the price, and at last the total amount. The price is mapped and let's map the total amount. So in this way guys, in this video, I have just taken a simple example of an invoice. So in my DocParser account, I have actually uploaded a test invoice so that I can set up the parsing rules. And then we have basically connected our DocParser account with Pabbly Connect so that we can get the parsed text, the parsed document, parsed data from DocParser in our Pabbly Connect workflow. And then after that, we have just uploaded a dummy invoice, a dummy PDF document in DocParser so that we can pass that data, get into Pabbly Connect, and then we are setting up this workflow. But basically, if you want, you can basically get any kind of data, any kind of document parsed data from DocParser in Pabbly Connect. Not just PDFs or not just invoices which we are taking in this video. You can basically create any kind of document. Like let's click on create new parser and you can select any kind of document of your choice. You can set up parsing rules in DocParser and get its data in our Pabbly Connect workflow and set up your automations. So after mapping all of these details which we are supposed to map in Slack's account with the data which we want to send to Slack, the next thing it asks us is image URL. Like, do we want to share an image with on our Slack channel or not? So we are not sharing any kind of image in this automation workflow right now. So let's ignore the image URL and image alt text field. The next thing it asks us is the bot name, that what is the name of the bot who is going to send these messages. So I want my name of my bot to be, for example, DocParser. DocParser. Let's ignore the bot icon field. If you want, you can basically enter the URL of the image which you want to set up as a bot icon. Auto expand link, no, false. Let's not auto expand links. Link username and channel names. Okay, let's true. Reply to broadcast, false, and thread message ID. Let's ignore this. So all of these fields are not mandatory, not required. So let's ignore these fields and click on save and send test request. Now when we click on save and send test request, we can see that we have received some response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the message which we have created over here, basically the text, the data, the details which we have received from DocParser of a past document in our Pabbly Connect workflow, we have sent that same data automatically using this automation workflow to a Slack channel as a message. So let's check. We will go to Slack and yes guys, here you can see that on our Slack channel, we have a new message. This message is shared by a bot that is named as DocParser, the same bot name which we have entered over here in our Pabbly Connect workflow right now here you can see. And this message says, hello team, we have a new invoice. Customer name, dummy name. Customer email, this is the email, mobile number, address, product, quantity, price, and total amount. So in this way, guys, we can see that we have successfully created this automation. Now, after setting up this automation, whenever I will upload a new document in DocParser, in this particular parser which I have created in DocParser, automatically the parsed data will be sent to Pabbly Connect, and using this automation, that parsed text or parsed data will be shared as a channel message on my Slack channel. Now, after setting up this automation, let's actually test this automation in once. So it was a pretty complex one. So let's open this automation workflow, or let's upload a new document in DocParser first. So let me upload a document. So let's click here. Let's select this document, PDF document I have named as real-time test invoice. Let's open it. So right now I have uploaded another PDF document, another invoice in my DocParser account. And now, because we have just now uploaded, let's click on I'm done uploading. And right now you can see that this invoice which we have uploaded is actually in parsing queue. So DocParser is actually parsing this invoice. And now we will see that within few seconds, automatically a new message will be shared on our Slack channel with the same invoice which we have uploaded. So let me show you the invoice over here first. Okay, so this is the invoice which we have just now uploaded in DocParser. And in this invoice, we have a different customer name, different address, different email, mobile number, the same date but different invoice number, different product, quantity, price, and amounts. And we will see after the DocParser completely parsed this document which we have uploaded and it sends data to Pabbly Connect, automatically we will see a message with the same document text, the details in that document parsed data in on our Slack channel as a channel message. So let's wait for a few seconds over here. And yes, within few seconds, we can see that right now we have a new message on our Slack channel. This message says, hello team, we have a new invoice. And we have a new customer name from the document, new email, new mobile number, new address, new product, new quantity, new price, and new total amount. So basically the text, the data which was present in the new invoice which we have just now uploaded, using DocParser, we have parsed that data, and using Pabbly Connect, we have created this automation workflow that whenever a new document is uploaded in DocParser, automatically the parsed data, the parsed text from that document will be shared on our Slack channel as a channel message. So this automation is working absolutely fine, guys. We have tested this automation in real time. And this is just a tiny little use case. Using DocParser and Pabbly Connect, you can basically set up any kind of automation workflow for your documents. Just upload your documents on DocParser, set your parsing rules, get that data in Pabbly Connect, and send it anywhere onto any application of your choice according to your use case. So not just these applications, guys, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account. And also, Pabbly Connect offers you a forever free plan. And in this plan, you will get free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com, and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.